Hey guys, Savage Dan here, and welcome back to another episode of Weaponology. And today is the M4 is the last engineer weapon I have to do. Not the M4A1, but just the M4, the burst style M4. To be honest, I don't like it. It seems less accurate than what the M4A1 is, even though it's burst. And I don't like the whole burst, feature of it. I really don't like burst guns that much. Really, the only ones I like are the AN-94. The KH-2002 is pretty good too, but pretty much only the AN-94 because it does have a rate of fire of 1,000 with burst on if you know how to shoot it properly. If you know how to burst it properly. And that's just insane. The M4 has the 800 full auto. So if you're that good with an AN-94 that you can get 1,000, wow, look at that guy's body. If you can get 1,000 shots per minute with an AN-94 on burst, you have a very good, I guess, rhythm and trigger finger, because you have to hit it just right for it not to jam or anything, which is just insane if someone can actually do that. I know I can't. Which is usually why I don't like burst guns. Usually, click it too fast, and what I mean by jamming is it doesn't actually jam. When you click it, the gun actually doesn't go off because you clicked it too early. I hate when that happens, just because it happens way too often for me, and it's kind of annoying. And it's a good gun and all. Like, it does the same damage as the M4A1. It's probably just as accurate. I have a foregrip on it, which might have taken the accuracy down a lot. But it also could be me, having to click multiple times. Every time I clicked, I could have moved my mouse a little bit. Just, those little details that could affect the gun's accuracy overall. It's just not my gun. I don't really like it. I won't ever use it again. But that's just me. So try it out if you like burst guns. It does just as good as that M4 does, like I said. It automatically bursts for you if you're shooting at range, which is a good thing for some people, just because they don't really know how to burst guns. Let's be honest, there is some big noobs in the Battlefield community that have no idea what the hell they're doing, and I love those guys. They make my game fun, because they get to poop on them and have fun doing it. But what makes me angry is when the good guys, where the bad guys that suck at the game, can still kill me because I set up for something a good player would do, but the bad player just totally does something he shouldn't, and he kills me. Like if I rip a guy down to like 10% health, a good player would not, peek back around the corner. He'd, go for a flank or just quick try to heal up. So I'd run at him. I'd like move up to get in a better position, and he just peeks the corner again as I'm moving up, and just, oh, I'm dead. Like things like that. It doesn't make sense. It happens to pretty much every good player. I would think. Happens to a lot of people on my competitive team on Battlefield. We play more like everyone thinks. Like, we think everyone knows what they're doing, even though we obviously know that's not true. It's just we try to play smart, and we would think a player would do this instead of this, so we would look for that. And it ends up it's a total noob, and he does something completely different, completely like out of the ordinary. No one else does, and it's just he kills us, and it's really irritating. But hey, what are you gonna do? It's really only at our own fault, because we think everyone's good even though we know they're not. So get shit on. That Magnum! Oh, the Magnum's so pretty. But yeah, that's how I feel. M4, it's a try gun. It's not perfect. I would say I would use it in some situations, but rarely ever. That's just how I feel. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow with, I think, some heroes and generals. I think you guys will like that game. We'll see you then.